Who's this hot mess?
KXTE-FM HD1, Pahrump, Las Vegas.
It's so sick, bro.
Broadcasting from the Dollar Loan Center Don'tBeBroke.com studio.
I love it.
It's time for the Lunchtime Double Stack with MJ.
Guess what, guys? Got a treat for you today. Guess who's joining us?
Hey, everybody, it's Alexakis from Everclear. And I'm going to co-host the Double Stack with MJ.
Ooh, yeah. How you doing, Art?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited. You guys are going to be here Sunday night playing the Falmingo Go Pool for their night jam session. First off, I have to know, what are you wearing? What are you going to wear?
On the tour we just did the 20th anniversary of So Much for the Afterglow.
That's right. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. We broke out the black suits like we wore back in the day. When the album came out, we were wearing the black suits and white shirts, which made it easy because I didn't have to think about what I was going to wear that night.
Since you are celebrating the 20th anniversary of So Much for the Afterglow, is this going to be an album-specific show, or how's it going to roll?
We're going to play a lot of songs from Afterglow. This isn't the Afterglow tour. This is going to be a full Everclear show where we play songs from a lot of our records and play all the hits, all the fan favorites, maybe a couple of surprises here.
You know that the fans always go crazy for like a lot of your songs, but is there like one song that really stands out? Like the energy just goes bananas and you guys it just fires you up.
Santa Monica.
Oh.
Our first single, our first big hit single.
Yeah.
There's other songs. I mean, Father of Mine,
for sure.
I'll Buy You a New Life,
Mm-hmm.
even Heroin Girl, Everything to Everyone, absolutely. Wonderful. That was a big hit. That was probably our biggest hit at radio, was Wonderful.
Yeah.
But the one that inspires the frenzy is probably Santa Monica and Father of Mine.
All right, let's go ahead and take a quick break and let's rock that song that always inspires the frenzy at the show. And don't forget, this Sunday night at the Falmingo Go Pool, you can catch Everclear.
Hey, everybody, this is Art from Everclear. We're going to start with the song that started it all for us. This is called Santa Monica. Check it out.
X1075, it's MJ, special guest co-host with me today in the Double Stack, Art from Everclear. They've got their show this Sunday night at the Falmingo Go Pool. And Art, I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite way to connect with fans on social media?
Well, I'm usually on Twitter. Just hit me up on Twitter. That's the best way to get in touch with me because I do read all of them and I respond. And I think that's a good way to do it. I
personally love Twitter too. That's the way I find the best way to really speak one-on-one with fans and listeners. So what are your handles?
I think it's at Everclear Band.
Yes.
But the one I read is my own, which is at Art Alexakis.
Okay.
You can hit me up there.
All right, guys, give Art a follow on Twitter. And let's go ahead and take a quick break. I want to get a really solid request from you, and then we'll come back and play some more of your music. But something you love.
You want to do one from the 90s?
Yeah, hit me.
Well, I was going to say Possum Kingdom by Toadies.
Yes. Oh, I love the Toadies, yes. Why do you love that song so much?
I just love it. Well, I know those guys, and I love that band. I love that record.
All right, guys, we're about to wrap up this Double Stack co-host session with Art from Everclear. Don't forget this Sunday night at the Falmingo Go Pool. Get your tickets. Now, Art, I know you are a father of two beautiful girls. And do you have any advice for dads of little girls? I know it's intimidating for fathers to have little girls in their life, especially if maybe they're a new dad. But do you have any advice?
Well, for one thing, you will be loved by this girl in a way that no other woman will love you. Not your wife, not your mother, sisters, no one. Between the ages of 2 and 14. And then it goes downhill.
I think for all of us, right?
But hopefully it comes back in the mid-20s.
That's
Usually
so cool.
It does.
Well, you have one of your daughters. How old is she? She's
9 going on 10.
Okay.
That's the little light of my life right now.
Uh-huh. And you have a young woman. She's in her 20s, right?
She's in her mid-20s. She's off doing her own thing.
Very cool. Now, what do you think about the little one? Is she going to be into music like you?
Oh, God, yeah. It's funny. She will come out on the Summerland tour and introduce bands with. The first time she did that was in Vegas. And
really?
She was, I got to say, she was 4 at the time.
Oh.
And she's just not afraid of people, of crowds. She loves it.
Wow. So is she, you think she's into like singing or playing instruments?
Yes. You name it. If it's creative, she's doing it.
Oh, I love that.
She's unlike any person I've ever met.
Oh.
I've had people come up to me and just go, by the way, your kid's awesome. You know?
Art, it means a lot for us, for you to let us in and share some of your personal life with us. We really appreciate that. But this Sunday night, Falmingo Go Pool, you guys get your tickets to the show. And before you go, I definitely want to play another Everclear song. So what do you think? Anything you want?
Hey, everybody, this is Art from the band Everclear, and we just celebrated our 20th anniversary of the album, So Much for the Afterglow, that came out in 1997. I'm going to play the first single from it right now. It was our first #1 single. This is called Everything to Everyone on X 1075.